Hey y'all, hold on. I got ahead of y'all. Oh wait, hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see me. Oh good. That's what I'm doing. All right. I just wanted to make sure y'all can see me real good. But welcome to my podcast, you guys. Welcome to my podcast. And today, I kind of want to talk about the day that I've been having. Um, as you as you guys know, I struggle with depression. So I started my day started off fine. Started off good. Maybe a little tired at the beginning, right? And then got better. Then as it progressed, I got tired again, like sleepy, you know? And so I took a nap, laid down, took a nap, and then after a while, when I woke up from my nap, my depression kind of set in. I felt depressed. Because the thing about depression is it doesn't, you don't have to feel it right away. It can come on at different points in the day. You know, you don't have you don't have to feel it right away. You know what I mean? It can just come on at different points during your day, throughout your day. That that's that's the thing about mental illness is it. How can I say this? Is it hits you at different points in your day, like a mental illness, like depression or anxiety, and some like those can just hit you. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. They don't have to. You don't have to start off feeling them right away. You don't have to start off feeling anxious or depressed. They can just come up on you. And I wanted to talk to you guys to tell you the reason why I'm telling you about my struggles with my mental health is because I want you guys to know that it's okay to open up. And the only way we're gonna put an end to the stigma of, the stigma surrounding mental illness, let me say it like that. The only way we're gonna put an end to the stigma surrounding mental illness and mental health is if we talk about it. And I just want to encourage you guys to talk to somebody, open up, whether it be a family member, a friend, or as long as it's someone you absolutely trust them, open up to them, talk about it, because it's not gonna do you guys any good who are suffering with anxiety or depression or anything like that. If you guys don't open up about it, don't hold it in, talk to someone. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline number is 1-800 273 8255. Again, that number, National Suicide Prevention Hotline number is 1-800 273 8255. And what I want you guys to do is talk to someone. You guys could talk to me. You can hit me up on my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter. My Twitter is at Mimi212311. So you guys can follow me and DM me, and I'll talk to you guys. And again, my reason for sharing this with you is to motivate you to talk to somebody. Don't keep it in. Like last year, when I was going through a difficult time, my family and I, when we were going through a difficult time, I actually went to therapy, and I talked to someone, and it helped. It really helped me. It made me feel better. It made me feel a sense of relief. Like a weight was lifted off on my shoulders because I talked to someone. And because I was able to talk to someone, I was able to make it. I was able to be okay and be alright. And I got through a difficult time last year because I talked to someone, and that was really helpful. One of the things she did, because I had a female psychologist, and one of the instructions that she gave me to do was to write a list, to actually not a list, to write a journal of things that bothered me, rather they be old or new, rather like things that people said to me, things that people said to me that really, affected me, basically, that really affected me and bothered me and really just brought me down, whether they be old or new or whatever the case. She had me type those things down, put those things down on actual paper. And it really helped me to talk to someone. And I want to encourage you guys to talk to someone, to open up, to be vulnerable, and not be afraid to be vulnerable. And I want to talk to all my men out there. Men, you don't have to be macho all the time. We get that you want to be strong and you want to lead us and be the man of the house and stuff like that. We get that you feel a responsibility to take care of us women. I'm 23, so I'm not married yet, but I'm just saying we get that you guys feel a responsibility to take care of us and protect us. But we want you guys to know that you guys do not have to be macho all the time. I think it's something very beautiful about men who can be vulnerable and wear their hearts on their sleeve and be emotional and talk about how they feel. That's something I find very attractive to me personally. To me personally, I find that very attractive. And I want to say to you guys, you don't have to be macho all the time. It's okay for you to talk. Like the actor Michael B. Jordan said, who I love and adore. Um, he said that when he was talking to Oprah on for an episode of her Super Soul Sundays, which are amazing. He said to her when he played the role of Killmonger in the amazing film Black Panther, it was hard for him to, put that character down, lay that character down after he had been playing him and just living like him for what, like six months? Is it 9 months? Something like that. It was hard for him to put that character down, lay that character down. He thought, okay, once they finish filming, cool, filming is over, go back to LA, go back to normal. But it was hard for him to lay that character down and put it to rest. So he went to therapy and he talked to someone and he unpacked it, everything that he was feeling, everything that he was going through emotionally, and he said he believes that we all should talk to someone. We all should unpack. He doesn't subscribe to the idea that as a man, because you guys have a reputation of being hard and being macho, he said he doesn't subscribe to that idea that way of thinking basically because he believes that, we all should talk to someone because mental illness is real. It's real. It is it is definitely real. It's real. It's a real thing and I wanna keep lending my voice and talking about it because it's important to talk about. And I want to encourage you guys to talk about it as well, to just voice how you feel. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. Please talk to someone. Do not hold it in. Uh, we have to make sure we check on people's mental health, how they're feeling mentally. We have to make sure that we take care of our mental health. Because if we don't take care of us, we can be no good for anybody else. So we have to take care of us. We have to. We have to. We have to. We have to take care of us. Otherwise, like I said, we're going to be no good for anybody else if we don't take care of ourselves. And like I said, the reason I'm opening up in a big so vulnerable with you guys and telling you guys what I go through, what I experience just personally, is because we need to talk about this. We must talk about this. We must not turn away from the issue or try to sweep it under the rug as if it doesn't matter, because our mental health matters. Just like our physical health is important, our mental health is as well. Our thoughts are so powerful. Our minds are so powerful. And I want you guys to know that you guys are fearfully and wonderfully made. You guys are. You guys matter. You guys are beautiful. You're wonderful. All of us have our flaws, have our have our shortcomings. Excuse me, have our shortcomings, but we all are of value. We all have value. None of us are better than the next person. We all have value. You bring something to the table that is needed. I bring something to the table that is needed. And whatever aspirations you have in your heart, pursue them. Keep God first and pursue whatever you want to do. Whether that be a doctor, a lawyer, a journalist, a whatever it is, pursue it and know that. And I want you guys to know that if one door closes, another door opens, and if God closes one door, then He's got something better for us in store. And remember that His thoughts are above ours. His thoughts are high. They're above ours. They're just His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are better than ours. So if we have something in mind that doesn't work out, know that God's got something better. Because He's better. He is the King. He is the Alpha. He is Omega. He's the first and the last, the beginning and the end. We are the head and not the tail. We are strong. We are beautiful. We are His children. He is our magnificent Father in heaven. He knows every tear we cry, every thought we have, every need that we want to be met. He knows everything that you need. So rest in that you are never alone. Because God is with you. God is here. He's always He was here before the beginning of time. He was here before the beginning of time. Talk to Him. Like, have a full on conversation with God. Is it if He's in the room with you? Have a full on conversation. He can handle your disappointment. He can handle your your worry. He can handle it. He's God. He can handle it. He can handle your doubt. He can handle your pain. He can translate the pain of our heart before we say anything. He knows how we feel. He knows. He knows what we go through on a day-to-day basis. He knows. And he feels for us. We can we can trust in him. We can put our trust in the Lord and know that he will supply all of our needs according to according to his glorious riches. He will supply all of our needs. He can do above and beyond what we can ask, think, or imagine. And like I said, he has something better for us. All of us. Better. Something way, way better than what we're going through right now. And I want to tell you, if you feel like you're at rock bottom, like you've hit rock bottom, and you don't believe that you can go any longer or push anymore, let me tell you, God, God is with you. He is present every single minute, every single second. He is here. And he's never left you. And he knows what you're going through. And he knows how you feel. He knows. Rest in the fact that he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. And I keep reiterating that part in particular because I want you guys to have confidence in the fact that God knows all, he sees all, he's aware of all of it. Trust me, nothing catches God by surprise. He knows everything that we go through. Everything. He's there in the valleys with us. He's there on the top of the mountain peaks. He's there. He's there. He's there. And I know for some of us, some people might have walked out on us or left us or anything like that. Whether it be friends, spouses, whatever. But just know that God has never left. God is faithful. And the people that, you know, haven't stayed in our lives, they weren't meant to stay forever. Some people are just meant to pass through our lives and help us learn some lessons, I would say. So everything that you're going through, know that it's gonna be alright. Trust that God's got you. Like I said, my reason for opening up about the emotional roller coaster that I sometimes that I experience is because I want you guys to know that it's first of all, it's okay. It will get better. Cause I know when I'm in the states of mind where I'm not thinking clearly, I know sometimes for me I can feel so bad and so discouraged and so down and so broken. But the next day, guess what? The next day is better. I might feel irritated one day, like very, very irritated, agitated and stuff. But the next day is better. It's brighter. And I want you to know that you have a purpose and you have promise. Your life is full of hope and there's light at the end of the tunnel. When you get through with this trial or this test, which are the same thing, trial test, it's same thing, different wording. But when you get through with this, whatever this phase is in your life, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. There will be, you know, there will be. And I want to reiterate some parts because I want to be clear with you guys. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you're going through, there is better. There's better for you. There's something more for you to do. He's not finished with you yet. He's not. He's not finished. Hi. That's my mom. Yo, that's mommy. But he's not finished with. He's not finished with you yet. He's not finished with me. He's not finished with you. He's not finished. And the reason why I keep reiterating parts like that in particular doing this during this is because I want you guys to get that through your heads that no matter what you guys are you are experiencing at this very moment, it will get better. It will. It will get better. It will be better. You will be better for it. And after every trial, and after everything like we can come through it and have learned something from it. So just know that when we go through a trial, it's an opportunity for us to take something out of it, to learn something from it, and to be better in the future. Nobody's perfect. Don't worry about perfection. Just try to better yourself every single day, but throw the idea of perfection out of your brain because there is no such thing as perfection. We're all flawed, we're all broken, we're all in need of grace and mercy. You know, we're all flawed. And that's why I'm sharing this with you guys because hello, human, not perfect, not perfect by any means. And I just want you guys to know that it will get better. No doubt about it. It has to. It won't always be like the way it is right now. And I love you guys. And the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is that number again is 1-800-273-8255. Again, that number is 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. Again, that's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Please, please, please talk to someone if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling down, feeling like you can't go anymore. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. There's no shame in talking to someone. You're not weak if you open up to someone about how you're feeling. You're not weak. That doesn't make you weak if you're a guy. If you have to talk to someone in order to help you process your emotions, you're not weak. I want you guys to know that you're not weak if you need to talk to someone. That doesn't make you weak. Okay? It doesn't make you weak. I'm not weak. If I need to talk to someone, I know emotions. Help my emotions. You know, I need help. I need help. I need help. And it's okay if you need help. Say that you need help. Don't be afraid to say that. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and say, I need help. I don't want to act like I don't need help. I don't want to act like I don't need help. I don't want to act like I don't need help. It's okay, you guys. And shout out to Justin Bieber because he opened up to us about his struggles with his mental health. And I'm really proud of him for that. Because number one, that's very brave to open up and talk about it. It's very brave. And number two, with so many people that struggle with this, with mental health, it actually lets people know that hey, it's okay for me to be vulnerable. It's okay for me to need help. We're all human. It doesn't matter how much money someone has or what they do for a career. not take any money, any possession, material things that we have acquired on this earth with us when we die. So none of it really matters. And like I said, in order for us to be good for other people, in order for that to happen, we have to make sure that we take care of ourselves. We cannot take care of others if we don't make sure that we're okay. You know, emotionally, physically, we cannot do the best that we can in our workplaces if we are not okay. Live your life. Love. Believe. Dream. Be you. Know that you matter. Know that you matter. I matter. We all matter. We all have purpose and promise. We all have a story. None of us are perfect. There is no perfect human being. They're just on earth. There just isn't. And we we together have the ability to make a difference in the world and change the world for the better every single day that God allows us to wake up and see a brand new day. We have the ability to change the world for the better and to do something that affects the world, like I said, in a positive way. Um, Prayer is a powerful thing. It changes things. It really does. And it will get better. But look at me. I wasn't feeling so great emotionally this morning. But now, uh, actually, let me take that back. I wasn't feeling so great when I woke up from my nap this afternoon or this evening rather this evening. But I feel better now. Mentally, I feel better. So it won't. You won't always be down in the dumps. You won't always be depressed. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it will get better. Now, I'm gonna pray for all of us. So, if you guys could bow your heads as I pray for all of us. Lord, I thank you that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Lord, I thank you that you sit high and you look low and you know everything that we go through, every feeling that we experience. You know it all because you created us. And I thank you, Lord, that your ways are higher than our ways, and even in our imperfections, you still love us the same. And your love and your grace You just never waver, Lord, and we thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. It will be okay. Remember, you can hit me up on my Twitter at Mimi212311. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I love y'all. And know that whatever you're going through right now, it will get better. Once again, I love y'all so much. Once again, that the National Suicide Prevention Hotline number is 1-800. Again, that's 1-800 273 8255. 1-800 273 8255. Do yourself a favor and talk to someone. If you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. Don't be afraid. You're not weak if you need to talk to someone. You'll actually be stronger for it. Recognizing that you need to talk. So, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Okay? Remember, you could talk to me. You can hit me up on my Instagram. I have an Instagram. And my Instagram is at Strong Warrior 300. Again, my Instagram is Strong Warrior 300. Strong Warrior 300. And my Facebook is my name, Melissa Walker. Search it up, find me. You can talk to me there. Hit me up on my Twitter, Mimi212311. Okay, I love y'all so much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, share, like. Alright, love y'all.